And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Billy McKinney, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Greinke steps into his windup. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next up for the Stros, Aledmus Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another foul ball. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Maldonado, the runner at first with two gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez is in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the. Leading off the inning, Lourdes Gurriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Stepping into the box, Rendell Grichuk. First pitch coming, here it is. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. One out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Popped up. Correa is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First offering on its way. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
That evens it up 1-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Danny Jansen.
Leading off for the game, the catcher, number 9.
First pitch on its way. And this is up and in, ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Number 11.
So one away in the Toronto third. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 8. Designated
Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on its way.
Biggio.
And now a pitch on the way.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Stepping in for the Jays, Billy McKinney. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Maldonado finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
On the ground to third. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Stepping up now, George Springer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he misses 2-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. Here's Randall Grichuk as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting,
digging in, Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Greinke steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep, and gone up into the second deck. Up next is Danny Jansen. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. A a great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Maldonado is after it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
The short hit hard. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. And this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he'll take a look at ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way, and that's waved at and missed. 1-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel.
First baseman, number 10.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First pitch of the at-bat. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next the speedy Billy McKinney. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Let's to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll. Striding forward now is the DH, Aledmus Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. And he misses with it. 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count. 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
The first baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Good waist pitch. 1-2.
1 ball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now at the plate to Oscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Popped him up. Gurriel ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Too high, 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Michael Brantley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. 2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Hernandez. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Danny Jansen. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
0-1 the count. Cutter low, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa is retired to kick off the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Stepping in now, Aledmus Diaz. Line towards center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Jose Altuve, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. High and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. George Springer the next to hit. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that'll bring up Billy McKinney. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
8-3 is today's final. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Greinke is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been